Hey everybody, this is Nolan with Strike Point Sports. Today is Monday, September 14th, and welcome back to another edition of Video Plays with Strike Point Sports. www.docsports.com, again, www.docsports.com, where you can find out all you need to know about Strike Point Sports. You can also follow us on Twitter, SPS_DocSports, again on Twitter, SPS_DocSports. We got a big video card for you today. It's Monday. We're going to start out the week with a handful of plays for you to get your Monday rolling to win some money to start the week. We still have a 3-unit NFL play going tonight in the Steelers-Giants game. We really like the side that we have chosen. It's going to get us our nice winning week to get our first NFL winning week, so we're on the right track there. And so you have that. You've got these 4 video plays that I'm about to release for you, and we're going to get rocking and rolling as we've got WNBA playoffs starting soon. We've got Eastern and Western Conference Finals. Western Conference Finals starting soon. Eastern Conference Finals are ready to roll. We really like a certain side in the Eastern Conference. We're going to talk about that tonight. Hockey is winding down. Baseball is getting into the wild card races. So sports are really, really starting to pick up. So we're excited about where things are going with Strike Point Sports. We got a lot of action for you. Again, you can follow us at www.docsports.com. Again, www.docsports.com, or follow us on Twitter, SPS_DocSports, on Twitter, SPS_DocSports. First video play for you today is we like the over in the Atlanta-Baltimore game. 7:30 first pitch. It's over 10 runs. The Atlanta offense has just been absolutely outstanding. Guys are hitting all over the place. Freddie Freeman's average is up to 340, I believe. They've got just multiple guys in that lineup hitting home runs. They are becoming an absolutely dominant lineup. The only thing that's bad about the Braves is they can't pitch. They can't pitch. Outside of Ian Anderson, unfortunately, they don't have anybody right now. Their top 2 starters are both hurt. The Braves are going to give up runs to the Orioles. We like this going over 10. We wouldn't be surprised to see this over 10 by the 5th inning. So take over 10 runs, Atlanta at Baltimore, 7:30 first pitch. We also like the over in the Minnesota White Sox game. That's an 8:10 first pitch. We really like the over in this one. Both teams, actually, it's funny. Both of these teams are kind of playing different revenge angles. So we really see live bats in this game. You can really get into the nitty gritty here, but we like over. That's what it boils down to. We like the over Minnesota versus Chicago, 8:10 first pitch, and we like the over Atlanta at Baltimore. So the Braves is 10. And Minnesota and the White Sox are at 9. So take over in both of those games. Braves game starts at 7:30. White Sox game starts at 8:10. Tonight in the NFL, we wanted to give you a little bit of NFL action. Like we said, we have a 3-unit rated play going in the first Monday night game, Steelers and Giants. So we have that play, but we figured we would just release something for you for the late night snack. This is a tough one. It really is. It opened with Denver as a favorite, and then it shifted to Tennessee as a favorite. If we had to take a side, I think we would lean Tennessee because Denver is really beaten up. Now they don't have Cortland Sutton, so there's a lot of pressure on Jerry Jeudy, to get that offense rolling at the wide receiver spot. So we wouldn't take Denver. We would lay the 3 points with Tennessee, although that's not our favorite. If we were going to take something, it would be the over in this game. It's at 41. We do see it going over that total, but it's not going to go over it by far. We don't see a shootout. We wouldn't be surprised to see this at 42, 43 points. So if we had to take something in this game, the late Monday night game, it would be over 41 in that 10-10 kickoff. It's not a game that we're leaning. We do like the side in the earlier game that we released as a 3-unit play. If we had to give out action in that late game, it would be the over 41. And then the last thing, the Eastern Conference Finals. Right now you can get the Miami Heat at plus 120. They're the underdog in this finals, but we don't see it. We really like Boston. We have all year long. We love the way they play, but the motivation and the moxie that the Heat have right now, it's undeniable. It's undeniable. You have to be to a certain point where it's just bet the Heat, always the Heat. Heater playing, bam, I'm on the Heat. Heater playing, bam, I'm on the Heat. We love the plus 120 juice with the Miami Heat, so you can get them. We also know if you can find it, there's exact games that you can do, and there's really, really good juice on the Heat winning in the sixth game, so winning 4-2 and winning 4-3. There's great juice out there, so take a look at your book, especially 4-2. We really like the Heat to win this series 4-2. So check your book, see if you can find that, and that's where you want to put money on it. Regardless, you also want to take the Heat plus 120 over the Celtics in the Eastern Conference. So let's recap. Over 10 Braves at the Orioles, 7:30 first pitch. Over 9, Minnesota versus the White Sox, 8:10 first pitch. If we had to go with a play in the late Monday Night Football game, it would be over 41, Tennessee and Denver. And then finally, we like the Miami Heat to beat the Celtics and go on to the NBA Finals. We see juice at about 120. Check your book for 4-2 exact games Eastern Conference Finals. So with all that being said, don't forget you can follow us at Twitter, SPS_DocSports, or at www.docsports.com. I know I threw a lot out there for you, but you got a lot of action to get your week started on the right foot. With all that being said, best of luck.